First one's from Luke Johnson.
Hey, Cam, I know that it just ended today, but how would you describe just the process of this season, just with all the kind of craziness that every NFL player, people who've been around a program, whatever, had to deal with to just even get to this point?
I mean, first and foremost, God has blessed me truly to not only seeing health this season, but health throughout all 10 of my last seasons, being with the Saints. Whatever every football player had to face this year, I mean, was seemingly, nobody saw it coming, and everybody thought, COVID would be over by the time season started. So when you think about what we faced, we faced it as an NFL, as a team. I think we did well in terms of following protocol. That has nothing to do with how I feel right now, but that's that.
Next one's from Mike Triplett.
Cam, obviously you guys had a lot more success getting to Tom Brady in the first two meetings. What do you think kept you at bay this time?
Also, without looking at the film, I'd say, you looked up and they were running at 4 yards a clip. That's something that they hadn't been able to do the two previous games. Without making them singly focused on, trying to air it out. He was able to get all of his passes out. I mean, he's one of the fastest releases in the game. We knew that going in. So if you take away the run, you got to pat the ball, maybe set a little deeper. And at the end of the day, we got to him early. We got in his face a couple times, but that's not enough. Just going to look back and just hate to watch this film and hate to go off to the offseason the way we did. I mean, the team we put together this year, the 16 games we put together to get a ticket to the playoffs, everything doesn't matter until you get to the playoffs. You beat Tampa Bay twice. It doesn't matter if it's not the third time. This sucks. I mean, for the guys in our locker room, for our team, this is something that I think we had a special locker room. But at the end of the day, we didn't get our win. We didn't do enough on the film. We didn't do enough on the field. I put it on, D-line for not stopping the run. I put it on us as a defense for not getting the ball back when we had a couple opportunities. There were some major opportunities we had to play. We let those slip through our grasp.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Yeah, was there something in particular that they were doing on third down that was just not allowing y'all to get off the field like you normally do?
It's nothing that they did. It's what we did or didn't do. We didn't get to the ball fast enough. I mean, kudos to them. Again, they've got a potent offense, and we knew that coming in. We didn't have the third and longs like we had early on in the game when we were off 2 straight series in a row. These are something that, you have to stop the run to try and give yourself a better chance to get off a third down. It's something we knew going in, and that's now happened today.
Next one's from Luke Johnson.
Cam, you kind of referenced it, but I know these sort of losses don't get any easier to deal with in the moment. But I don't know, are y'all just aware of just how hard it is to get to this point, and how do you kind of look at it in a big picture sense, once this is all kind of settled?
I can't even focus on big picture after we lost this game. I mean, you think about, we had a couple of short, 3 or 4 short fields. If we turn any one of those opportunities into just field goals instead of actual touchdowns, then we'd have our offense having another chance. Today, we just we fell short of our normal defensive expectations, our expectations as a team, and to fall short when everything matters, this game hurts. Big picture, I'll let you guys worry about that. I'll let the organization worry about that. I can only control what's in front of me.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Well, apologies for a big picture question. What has Drew meant to you as a teammate over the last 10 seasons?
Man, for the last 10 years that I've been here, for 15 or 16 years that he's been a part of the Saints, he's been everything you could imagine a leader could be. He's been everything you imagine, a quarterback who details his game plan, who, It's first one in, first one out. Every stereotypical leadership core value you think of, Drew has. Drew exemplifies everything that he does in terms of wanting to be a better teammate. He strives for that every day. And I mean, you think about what's been part of the league 20, 21 years now, 21 years.
20 years, yeah.
He's got one Super Bowl. I mean, that's phenomenal to say he's won one, but there's been a couple times where it's been within our grasp, and us as a team has failed him. Us as a team just didn't reach the heights that we wanted to. And it's really going to go down, especially this year. It's going to go down as one of my more fun teammates, one of my most fun times of being a Saint. This locker room was special. The way we grew together as a defense, the way, you know, our offense corralled this year, for us to fall short, all of it sucks and hurts. And you think about, again, Drew, you know, what he went through this last season, what he went through this season. You know, I want more for myself. I want more for us as a team. I want more for him.
We're all set. Thank you, Cam.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cam.